Okay, I told you I would come back and tell you what I'm doing about the gnats. Well, as you know, I've got sundew plants, so they eat some of them, but not all. And I haven't been able to get a butterwort plant, so yeah, next thing I go to is some apple cider vinegar. Doesn't matter what kind. So that's the store, just a store brand. And you can use a jar, you can use these little throwaway containers. See, like I used a wood burner and just burnt holes in that one. And yeah, I think I see some gnats down in there. There's gnats in that one. You see them down in there? Through that crack right there. Right there. There's gnats in there. Then this one, and I've seen some floating in there. Right over there's one. It's floating around. But yeah, I just like to take some apple cider vinegar, and then you can cover it with plastic wrap. Cover your container, whatever you decide to use. This is that stick. It sticks on, and then I just poked holes in it. This one, like I said, the plastic lid. Something come in that, and I just washed it up. I think from a restaurant or something, another, I can't remember what, might have been slaw or something. Or it could have been, it was probably jalapeno cheese grits. Yeah, I love those things. But I washed it up and I just bored holes in the top. This is actually a glass measuring. And I just grabbed it. As you can see those gnats in there. See them? And just made some holes in the top. They're drawn to that vinegar. And, you know, that's the thing. Yeah. My scobies, as you know, they got a vinegar smell. So, yeah, they're drawn, you know. So, this is how I'm catching them. Like I said, you can use a jar. You could take a nail, poke some holes in that, or pop some holes in it. Me, though, I just as soon just grab something like this and kind of go with it, because to me, I think it works just as well as a jar. Just my opinion. And only thing I put in there, now you can put a drop of dishwashing liquid too. I just put the apple cider vinegar this time. Sometimes I will put a drop of dishwashing liquid in with that apple cider vinegar though. And yeah, I may do that on a couple of these. I forgot I done that last time. And I actually caught a lot. So, yeah. But that's what I'm doing about the gnats. I don't have any of the little sticky things, because they work really well too, as well. But yeah. Yeah, I am going to add that drop of dishwashing liquid. Now I remember why. That's why a lot of them, I'll see them going in there and they're just flying back out. That dishwashing liquid makes it where they can't just easily land in the liquid and just come back right back out. It does something to the apple cider vinegar to make it less easy for them to just touch down and, you know, fly right back up. I'm pretty sure that's the way I remember it. But yeah, I'm getting ready to put me a drop in these, and yeah, but I did catch some. I thought that was not enough for, you know, as many as I've seen going in there.